There we go. Wonderful. So, welcome everyone to tonight. We're beginning the next stage on our journey through the chakras. Over the past 3 weeks, we've explored what might be called the foundations of self. We've looked at family, relationships, and identity, explored the things that shape us, the things that influence our choices, and the patterns we carry. Uh, Looking at the stories we tell ourselves and the way we move through the world. So tonight we begin moving into the heart chakra, which is kind of like we've done the lower level work. Now we're moving up into the higher level work. That's the center connected to love, compassion, connection, community, belonging, and acceptance. And I can talk for hours about acceptance and how I think it is one of the most wonderful things, and we should be teaching everybody how to accept, because accept doesn't necessarily mean you agree with it. It just means you're able to go, this is how it is. Now, how do I move forward? It's a powerful thing. Our relationships also with the wider world around us. And the first three chakras tend to focus on the personal, family relationships, identity, as we said, but the heart begins asking slightly different questions. Not who am I, but how do I connect? Where do I belong? How do I contribute? And what kind of community am I helping create around me? So tonight we're going to begin exploring the idea of community. And before we do that, let's just take a nice slow breath in through the nose, exhaling gently through the mouth, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Just allow yourself to arrive fully in this moment. Although I appreciate, because Sally's eating, I should probably warned her that we were doing that bit because it could have gone everywhere. Um, as with before, with these questions, there are no right answers, no wrong answers, no need to overthink the questions. We're not marking it at the end. Simply just writing whatever comes first. That first thought, that first feeling might be a word, and if nothing comes, that is also okay. I'm just going to pause there and quickly nip and grab a drink of water because my voice has gone all croaky all of a sudden. Back in a moment. That's better. Um, so yeah, sometimes a question mark left on a page, if we haven't had an idea, can tell us just as much as an answer. You know, sometimes the fact that we haven't got an answer can be an answer to explore. So let's begin. When you hear the word community, community, what comes to mind? What does it mean to you when you think of that word community? First things that pop into your head, and find your favorite emoji or give me a wave once you've got something written down. Sally's comfortable and away from a computer, so she's waving from across the room. I saw that one. That's good. That's a pretty one you sent up there, Anne. I like that. Yay, sunflowers. Are you doing that because I've not had any tea? Is that what that's? Fabulous. So our next question, theme to explore, is: do I have a role within my community? Do I have a role within my community? do I see myself as having a particular place, a particular contribution, um, a particular way of showing up? So maybe you're a listener, a helper, a teacher, organizer, a supporter, a peacemaker, challenger, or a creator, or perhaps something entirely different. And if you're not sure, just write whatever comes. Nice. And just find a means of signaling when you're done. Excellent. Sally's waving. And another song I like in there, all very jolly and wonderful. I'm going to join in. There you go. It's very silly. Uh, okay, so next question, thoughts to explore. What do I want from my community? What qualities matter to you? What do you hope to receive? Connection, acceptance, maybe support, friendship, shared purpose, belonging, understanding. What do you truly want from the communities that you're part of? Oh, a bunch of flowers there, Anne. That's nice. Penguin. It's like a computer game. Fabulous. So let's broaden the lens a little because community isn't just the place that we live. Community can be family groups, friendship circles, workplaces, spiritual groups, creative groups, online communities. There's local communities, people with shared interests, shared experiences. Anywhere people gather around something that's larger than themselves. So just ask yourself, which communities do I identify with? Which communities do I identify with, and which of these feels genuinely aligned with who I am? A cup of tea arrived, so I didn't see if everybody sent signals up or not. Oh, helicopter. I like it. Away from Sally. There we go. I wonder if you could play charades just using emojis online. Oh, there we go. I don't want to leave it up there, but it's still up there. I reckon. And finally, just as we've done in previous weeks, complete this sentence. Community equals, and just one word. First word that comes, don't edit it, don't improve it, just literally write it down. Sunflowers. Send that up. And send in a cat and a telephone. Oh, cup of tea. That's what we needed. Fabulous. And now just take a nice deep breath in. Gently release it out through the mouth. And allow these questions, your responses, just to sit with you throughout the week. Because quite often the answers continue revealing themselves long after a session has ended. And the heart chakra journey begins with connection, not just connection to others, but connection to something that's larger than ourselves. So let us move into our meditation for today. Have a fidget. Get yourselves comfortable. And begin as we always begin, just by taking 3 deep breaths together. And we'll do this with that circular breath, breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. And I'll ask you to keep that going once we've done the deep breaths, just as the natural breath throughout this meditation. So breathing in through the nose, hold it, breathing out through the mouth. Breathing in through the nose, out again through the mouth. And once again in through the nose, and out through the mouth. Just continue that circular breath, just in through the nose, out through the mouth. No pausing in between, just a gentle inflow and outflow, your natural rhythm and tide. And I don't know whether you'll deeply relax as we begin this, or whether you'll wait until we're maybe part of the way through before you deeply relax. But whenever it is you deeply relax, I know that you can get the most from this meditation this evening. Just feel and be aware of your breath moving through you. Steady, connected, present. As our meditation this evening is with the heart chakra, that center connected to love, compassion, connection, belonging and community. And also the ability to give and receive freely. And so as you continue to relax, as you breathe, just bring your awareness down to the center of your chest. Not the physical heart, but the energetic center of the heart. That place where joy, grief, love, compassion, and connection all meet. Just allow, think about, however you do this now, a gentle green light beginning to form in that heart center. Just there. Soft at first, comforting, alive. And with every breath in, the light grows brighter. With every breath out, just imagine that, think about it, expanding. Breathing in, growing brighter, breathing out, expanding. And as that green light continues to glow, just bring your awareness to that silver cord above the crown of your head. See it descending down through the center of your body, through the crown, through the heart, the solar plexus, the sacral, through the root chakra, down through the legs, through the feet, and deep into the earth. And allow this cord to connect with the living heart of the earth, grounding you, supporting you, connecting you. Become aware of yourself held between earth and sky, part of something larger than yourself. And as that heart center continues to glow with that green light, as that grounding cord connects you to the earth, become aware of 3 lines of energy. The first moving directly vertical from above your head, through your body, deep into the earth. The second moves from left to right, passing through the heart center. And the third moves from behind you through the heart center, out into the future before you. And these 3 lines meet, converge at a point at the heart center, the still point, the place where everything comes together. And notice these lines continue beyond you, stretching out into the distance, connecting to countless other convergence points. countless other hearts, countless other lives, a living web of connection. And as you look upon this matrix of connection, you can remember that every person has their own story, their own hopes, their own fears, their own struggles, and their own dreams. So now bring into your heart a feeling you'd like to share with the world. It may be compassion, kindness, gratitude, acceptance, peace, love, belonging. And allow that feeling to grow stronger and stronger. And imagine that feeling flowing outward through the matrix, touching every convergence point, every heart, every light. Not to change, not to fix anyone, just simply sharing your unique vibration. And allow that same energy to return, flowing back through the matrix, returning to you, amplified, supported, connected, held. So allow your awareness to drift into your heart space, center of the chest, as though there is a doorway within the heart. A doorway leading inward. Approach the doorway, and when you are ready, open it and step through. Notice this inner landscape. Take your time, observe, listen, feel, allow thoughts, and pause. Become aware of your inner child, that younger part of you that still carries wonder, curiosity, joy, and openness. Spend a few moments reconnecting, offering kindness, acceptance, and gratitude. And now allow yourself to move deeper still towards another doorway, whatever that looks like to you, a doorway leading further into the heart. Open the door and step through. The green light of the heart chakra surrounds you completely, like a gentle mist, a field of compassion, acceptance, and understanding. Just notice that, sense that, see that, think about that. Just being surrounded by a green light, like a mist of compassion, acceptance, and understanding. And just drop these questions into your mind. Where do I feel most connected in my life? Where do I feel most disconnected? What communities nourish me? Where do I truly feel I belong? Where do I hold myself back from connection? Where have I built walls around my heart? I built them because. Do they still need to be there today? And now ask, what emotions have I been avoiding? What sadness have I not fully acknowledged? What grief have I not fully felt? What part of my heart still needs kindness? And just allow whatever comes to come. No judgment, no analysis, just awareness. And so now just imagine yourself standing upon a bridge. Just think about that. However you do that. One side of the bridge represents protection. The other side represents connection. The one side represents fear. The other, trust. One side represents surviving. The other represents living fully. This bridge is your heart. Your heart center. Walk slowly onto the bridge. Notice its condition, its strength. If anything's missing, just ask yourself, what is one thing I need to release, to understand or heal, to strengthen this bridge? What would help me trust life more deeply? What would help me trust more fully? To connect more openly? And simply listen. And now, standing at the center of the bridge, allow the green light of the heart chakra to expand throughout your entire being, through the body, through the mind, through the emotions, through the energetic field surrounding you. And just quietly affirm, I am open to connection. I allow myself to feel fully. I choose connection over isolation. I allow my heart to remain open. I trust myself. I trust life. I am connected. Just spend a while just breathing, feeling, allowing, resting within the gentle green light of the heart chakra, allowing it to continue its work naturally within you. That's right. And then for now, just return back through that doorway, back out through the doorway of the heart, allowing that green light, that energy to continue working for you powerfully. As you begin to return back to normal everyday awareness, becoming aware of the room about you, the place that you're sitting and lying, being aware of the floor beneath you, the ceiling above you, maybe wiggling the tips of the toes and the fingers as you start to return back. And when you're ready to return, bringing all that this meditation brings with it, feeling connected, feeling that sense of compassion, of being held. And when you're ready to feel good, I mean, really good, then and only then, just return fully. Open your eyes, have a stretch, feel good, be here now. That's right. And then when you're fully back, you can pop your cameras on and let me know.